Hi everyone. Today I have a Rocksbox. This is box 11. This will be my final box. I think I'm going to just cancel after this. I really don't think I need anything else for this year. I can always go back to it next year if I choose. But I'm adding this with another subscription so that it's not by itself. So you will see two different subscription boxes in this one video. So this is what you receive, a nice little box. You do need to send what you're sending back in this box. Get your little card, you know, jewelry care. Oops. Nicely packaged. And you get 3 pieces. This is $21 a month. This is basically like a rental membership. If you choose to wear the pieces and send them back at the end of the month, then you rented the jewelry for the month and you send it back. If you decide to keep the items, you get your $21 back in a credit. You do get a prepaid USPS label. Everything goes back in the original bag and box that you're sending back. And then you have, you know, your invoice with your set. So I'll need that for pricing. First one is in a Rocksbox bag. And I don't think the bags matter personally. I think this last one, I did all 3 rings just to see. And they come in nice little bags or, you know, bubble envelopes, however you want to call it. What is this little black thing? Oh, probably just to rest it on. So this is, I'm just going to put it on my little thing right now. So this is this piece right here. It's just pave, like cubic zirconia stones. How many rows are there? 4 or 5 is kind of hard to tell under these lights. But the band in the back is solid, which I kind of like when it's not all the way around. This looks adorable. Oh, I do like that. For like an everyday ring, that's really pretty. I do like that. And I like that it's not all the way around and it's a little thicker of a band. So that one's nice. Let me give you a price. Let me put it back in the bag so I don't mess these up. This is Demi Fine by Rocksbox, sterling silver, thick band, cubic zirconia, ring in silver. That's $72. That's a lot of money. Next one is Rebel right here. I like the Rebel bags. They feel more like suede, like real, not you know, fake. So Rebel will stand up. Nice little bag here, right here. Let's open this up. So Rebel is the Sadie linked ring in silver, $42. I'll show it to you here here first. And this is just like your chain link all the way around. And they did have it in gold. It was very pretty in gold. I don't wear gold, so I chose silver. Let's see this on. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if that would fly off my finger. Well, I can get it on my right hand, which normally they don't fit my right hand because this is slightly bigger. My left hand is smaller, but that fits my right hand, which is nice. And that's what it looks like on. Not heavy, but like I said, I think this one, since it fits my right hand, I think I might want to wear that on my right hand because it doesn't feel like it would fly off my right hand, where I think if I flung my hand, I've had that happen in the past, then rings went flying, but I do like it for either hand. Oh, that one's really nice. $42, and I have a $21 credit. So that's not bad. Let's get it back in the bag. Oh, I like that a lot. A little heavy, but I don't mind. I mean, not too heavy that you know, you couldn't take it. But, and then the last bag, let me see here, says Rudiment, and this is Glen ring in silver, $55. Oops. Did you come out of your little bag? So it wasn't a little bubble. It looks like it came out. Oh, this is really dainty. Right here. You can see very fine band there. Oh, that is pretty too. This is $55. And that on right there. That's very pretty. Ooh, I like that too. That's very comfortable. Like you don't even know it's on. See, now I could not put this on this hand. My knuckle is bigger on my right hand, and that's really, I think, what stops other rings from going on my, and I've never like cracked my knuckles or anything like that. I think one foot is slightly larger. I think one hand is slightly larger. There's some other things slightly larger on you. That is really pretty. I like that. I don't know. This is going to be a tough bag. Let me get you back in your little bag, though. I don't want to, because if I know a lot of people, you know, get this and they, you know, wear the jewelry, and at the end of the month, you know, they send back what they're not going to buy. If I'm not going to keep it, I don't wear it. I don't do it the traditional way that most do. Maybe some do it like me. I don't know. So that is a Rocksbox at number 11. This will be the last one. I really just was looking on their site, and there's not much else that I see that I would be interested in trying. So let me come right back with yet another subscription bag. So you're not going to see me. We're going to do the swatches for the Witch's Brew palette right here. Let me open this up. Block the mirror the best I can. And I'm going to try to do it this way so you guys can see it. Let me just verify that you can see the palette. So we'll move it up a little bit right there. Okay, that's a good representation of the shades. And a friend of mine suggested getting some makeup swabs to try to make it a little bit easier for me to do this, so I'm not constantly trying to clean my arm off or my fingers off. And these are double-sided each end. So I said, you know what, let's give them a try. If I don't like them, it's a few dollars, so I'll just grab a couple out of the bag. I'm going to put them in a container. So that's what these look like. So they're like one-sided, two-sided, and then this side, which is shaped differently. So I can do 4 pans with one of these. So I will put a few out here. Let me grab. I'm just going to put something on my lap here so that I can just put the swabs down and not get stuff all over me. So let's just start. So that's nice. So we'll use this here. Well, that feels, the only thing is I can't tell what it feels like. So that's what that looks like. And we'll swatch. Oh, that's much nicer for me. Right there. So I'm just going to turn it over and use the other side for the next shade, which is Spooky. You can see that. Oh, this is working out much better. And this is like using a brush. So right there, we'll do that. And then I'm going to go into Boo. Oh, I do like this. Less mess, less waste of product in the pan. So there it is right there on there. That's very light, which it's light in the pan. So let's see. And that's very light. You can almost not see it. I can barely see it. And then we're going to go into Sorcery. So that's like a purpley black. We'll go right here. Ooh, yeah, that's dark. Right there. I'll put that in my lap. Still getting a little bit on my hands, but not much. So that's 4. So we're going to go into Spell, which is a pretty green, which I've been drawn to greens lately. So there's that green. Hopefully this works. You can see that. And then we're going to go into Pocus. And that's a pretty like pink shimmer. Ooh, that is beautiful. Oh, I like that a lot because that's not real bright. So then we have Black Cat, which is going to be black. Oh yeah, that's black. So we'll go here with black. And that's a nice black. Could use that as a liner. And then we have Brew, which is dark brown. Right there. Okay, that's pretty. Not angry at that. Nice. You guys see all them? That's pretty. So we have the first 2 rows. Now I might switch to the top. So then we're going to go into Troll here, which is a pretty light purple. Don't mind the mark on my arm. And that's right there. That's pretty. I like that. And then it's Incarnation, which is like a bronzy color. And that's pretty too. Wow, these are beautiful. Cursed. Trying to read names upside down is not always the easiest. Oh, that's going to be bright. Yep, but not patchy. And then the last one is Haunted, which is a beautiful purple. Right there, and a little bit on. I'm trying not to waste too much product. Oh, that is pretty too. I love it. I'm getting a little bit on my hands, but not much. So then the next row, we have Tombstone. So at least you can see the pans. That's pretty. That's dark. Wow. This one probably won't show up because this is very light. I mean, it could surprise me. Let's see, get on the swab. Hopefully I'm in focus. Oh, that would be a good, that's a nice shade, surprisingly. Then we have Full Moon, which is a pretty green. Right there. Oh, that is very light. Let me go in again. Very light, but you can, that'll be nice. And then one more is Broomstick, which is definitely a dark brown. Okay, that's dark. Okay, love that. And then the last one, we'll probably only need to use one more of these, so let's get these out of here, is Stone. So that's what that looks like. I'm just going to come on my hand here. That's not a bad shade. We have Cauldron, which is going to be, is that a duo? Because it looks green to my eye, but I bet you it's not. No, that's dark. Ooh, that is dark. Skull is a pretty gray. Right there, a little bit of kick up in the pan. That's kind of pretty too. You see that? And then the last one is Possessed. Now that's beautiful. Right here, Lurella. That's it. Oh, that is pretty. Wow. So there's the last row. And these two rows start here and go all the way up. And then the first two rows are right there. Beautiful. So that is the swatches for Witch's Brew from Lurella. Love it. And right before you saw Rocksbox. So let me know your opinions on Rocksbox 11. That will be the last one. I did pause it. I didn't cancel it. I paused it for 2-3 months and see if we bring it back at all next year. I'm not really sure. But I'd love to know your thoughts on this palette too. There is some kickback in the pan, however you want to call that, but not much. Great palette. I'm happy I kept it. These tones are beautiful. Like them purples and greens. Like that is beautiful. Greens and browns. And look at these. Beautiful. This is a favorite right here. I want to try that with my finger. Let's just put you there. So it's still just as light. Beautiful. All right. Have a great day. And I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye for now.